Archangel Michael says, the moment you are reading this, the spiritual shift you've been waiting for has already begun. It was quiet at first, unnoticed like a whisper in the wind, but now heaven's decision is unstoppable. A divine force has been deployed to your side, and today, everything that held you down will begin to unravel. You were never meant to live under pressure this long, and the clock of delay has finally expired. There are angels in motion, unseen yet real, who have been given special instructions with your name written on them. Today, one of them is moving closer to you with something powerful in their hands. It will not feel like an ordinary day, because it is not. This is a holy interruption sent to lift your life out of the storm. Type Amen to get blessing 333. There was an attack against your peace that almost succeeded, but heaven blocked the final move just in time. You didn't see it, but your name was removed from a list that would have kept you bound for years. Instead, your name was placed in another book, one reserved for divine turnarounds and miraculous lifts. Everything around you will now feel different because spiritual doors are opening where they were once sealed. Archangel Michael says, the resistance you felt before wasn't your imagination, it was the force of darkness trying to silence your elevation. But heaven is speaking louder now. And your destiny is responding. No more delays, no more detours, today you rise. Type Amen to get blessing 714. You didn't know that last night while you were asleep, there was a meeting in the heavenly realm about you. The room was filled with angelic presences and one stood forward, asking for permission to be assigned directly to your case. That permission was granted before sunrise, and that angel has already left heaven with one mission to break the curse. You may feel ordinary, but something extraordinary is sitting on your path right now. The weight of the past is being lifted in a way that even you won't be able to explain. Prepare yourself, because a new season has been announced over your name and it cannot be reversed. The ground beneath your situation is already shaking to make room for your rise. Type Amen to get blessing August 2022. This is not the time to second-guess what you feel, the goosebumps, the shivers, the tears that come without warning. It's not emotion, it's divine activation. Heaven is confirming what your soul already knows, your turnaround begins now. You will walk into places you once feared and feel no intimidation, only grace. The person who doubted you will be the same one witnessing your sudden promotion. This is the week where the timeline you prayed for finally meets the physical world. Even the sky will feel closer when you look up today. Type Amen to get blessing 997. There is someone who thought they successfully blocked you, but the truth is, they were only allowed to delay you, not defeat you. Heaven is rearranging their plans and turning the very trap they built into the place where you will shine the brightest. That same person will feel the presence of the angel now watching over you and will back away in silent fear. Today, your atmosphere will change, even if nothing physical has shifted yet. The supernatural is taking over where your strength was running out. There is no battle you need to fight today, because victory has already been settled in the spiritual realm. Stay still and watch how fast things begin to reverse. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Your name is echoing in the mouth of an angel as they descend. With each whisper, a new blessing unlocks. They're not coming empty-handed. One carries breakthrough, one carries revelation, and one holds a scroll with instructions only meant for you. Your prayers were not ignored, they were being stored for a day like this. That day is today, and nothing will delay the fulfillment any longer. There's a light following you now that no shadow can compete with. Heaven has marked this date as your restoration hour. Type Amen to get blessing 448. The angel will not knock on your door physically, but the signs will be unmistakable. A phone call, a message, an opportunity you didn't expect. It will come like a soft thunder and change everything. You will recognize it by the sudden peace that comes with it, and the knowing deep inside that this is what you waited for. Archangel Michael says, "Do not be afraid to receive what is yours." The enemy tried to make you believe you didn't deserve it, but that was never God's voice. What's about to happen to you is the reward for silent endurance. And your enemies will have no choice but to witness it from a distance. Type Amen to get blessing 522. You will walk differently after today. Your energy will feel lighter, your voice will carry more weight, and your presence will attract divine favor. People who overlooked you will now feel drawn to your light. And it won't be by their choice, it will be a heavenly arrangement. You're about to be in the right place at the right time, without even trying. The setup is spiritual and your only task is to stay sensitive to the signs. A divine appointment has been scheduled, and it involves your name and your elevation. What happens next will feel like a movie scene written in the heavens. Type Amen to get blessing 363. Not long ago, someone spoke against your future behind closed doors. What they didn't know is that your name was being protected in divine counsel. And the moment they tried to sabotage you, they activated your next level instead. Your pain has attracted God's justice. Heaven is no longer silent about what happened to you. The angel coming to you now carries not only comfort but also compensation. You will be paid back in more ways than you expected. Type Amen to get blessing 141. Your tears have fertilized the soil of breakthrough. That's why today, something long buried is breaking through the ground. A seed of hope that never died is finally pushing into the light. This angel assigned to you is not a regular one, it carries authority over both realms. No gate can remain locked when it stands near. You'll feel your heart race for no reason, and that will be the sign, something holy is standing beside you. You are no longer walking alone. Type Amen to get blessing 200. Every battle you faced has brought you here. You're not weak, you're battle-tested and now elevated. The angel did not come for pity, it came for partnership with your destiny. There is wealth that will be released. There is a document that was held back. Now moving forward, there is someone who once left you who will return just to apologize and watch your rise. Heaven is correcting the order of everything concerning you. Type Amen to get blessing 999. You will begin to hear your name in rooms you've never entered. The angel is speaking on your behalf even when you're silent. Doors you never knocked on are being opened with your spirit already invited inside. This isn't about luck. It's about divine reward. What is coming isn't something you forced, it's something you were chosen for. Even the weather around you may change as signs confirm your elevation. Stay watchful, for the air itself will feel different. Type Amen to get blessing 588. Someone will be shocked at the way you rise from the pain they thought would break you. That's because they never saw the angel standing behind you, waiting for the signal to step forward. Today, that angel is no longer waiting. It's moving. Archangel Michael says, there is no demon or delay that can stop what has been authorized by heaven. Your name has been stamped with divine oil, and you are stepping into a place of fulfillment. You may not even feel ready, but the spirit world has already said, it's time. And now, everything is falling into place, without delay. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The lifting begins in your spirit first. You'll feel lighter, not because your problems disappeared, but because the weight of carrying them has been removed. Your shoulders will feel free for the first time in a long time. Peace will find you in unusual places. Even in silence, you'll hear the guidance of something higher steering you gently but firmly. You were never forgotten, your moment was simply being prepared. And today, that moment is finally here. Type Amen to get blessing 411. The angel is not just watching you. It's working. Rearranging paperwork, shifting hearts, guiding people to speak your name. Even delays are now becoming part of the divine reroute that leads to your breakthrough. Your pain will not be wasted. The closed doors will become monuments to your story of triumph. Everything is about to align with what heaven had in mind all along. And your life will never look the same again. Type Amen to get blessing 117. Your spirit has been waiting for this alignment for longer than you realize. There were moments you almost gave up, but something kept pulling you back to hope. That was the angel watching over your destiny, refusing to let you collapse before the miracle arrived. You've been underestimated, misunderstood, and left out of plans that were supposed to include you. But now the divine order is shifting the spotlight toward you. What was once overlooked is now being honored by heaven itself. A table is being prepared with your name etched into it. Type Amen to get blessing 721. There's a hidden chapter in your life that's about to be revealed, not to shame you, but to show the glory of how you rose from what tried to bury you. Your story is not just for you, it's about to lift others, too. You were made to walk through pain and still carry purpose. The angel that's arriving is not only coming to lift you but to place a new calling in your hands. Your voice will begin to carry weight and clarity. And those who once ignored you will start to listen. Heaven has rewritten your influence. Type Amen to get blessing 646. Expect divine interruptions. Expect sudden moments of peace that seem to fall out of nowhere. Expect old feelings of sorrow to lift and disappear without a trace. The angel assigned to you is adjusting your inner world before the outer blessings show up. Your perspective is sharpening, your intuition is becoming louder, and your inner light is breaking through the cracks. You will no longer live as a shadow of yourself. This is your emergence, and nothing can stop it now. Type Amen to get blessing 303. Someone who once rejected you will try to return when they sense your elevation. But the angel beside you will help you discern who is real and who is returning for the wrong reasons. This time, you are not just rising, you are rising protected. You will not lose your progress in this season. You will not be manipulated by guilt or false affection. The angel at your side has been given spiritual authority to close certain doors forever. And every door that opens now will lead only to your blessing. Type Amen to get blessing 515. Your finances are about to receive divine correction. Money that was delayed, held up, or lost in injustice is already being rerouted to your life. An angel has stepped in to handle transactions you couldn't even pray about. That tension you feel when thinking about bills, debts, and instability is being lifted. You will be surprised how quickly things begin to flow once the blockage is removed. And the hand removing it is not human, it is angelic. You are stepping into provision that makes no logical sense, only spiritual sense. Type Amen to get blessing 989. Something will happen soon that confirms everything you've read here. It might come in the form of a name you hear, a location you see, or a sudden message from someone you never expected. The moment it happens, your heart will know, this is the sign the angel has arrived. From that moment forward, you'll start walking in clarity. Every step will feel guided, protected, and spiritually fueled. Heaven is not done with you, it is just beginning. And this time, you won't miss the moment. Type Amen to get blessing 808. You will sleep better tonight than you have in months, not because your circumstances are perfect, but because your soul knows something has changed. There's a supernatural calm sweeping over your spirit even now. The angel assigned to you is not in a rush, it's here for the long journey. To walk beside you as doors open, people change, and your strength returns. You've cried enough in silence, now you will smile in places that once made you weep. This is your shift, and it's permanent. Type Amen to get blessing 144. The person who tried to bury your name is about to witness your divine promotion. They will not be able to stop what's coming, only watch it happen. That's because God has overruled their plans and turned your name into a testimony. Archangel Michael says, today marks the start of your protection contract with heaven. Where you go, light will follow. What you speak will begin to manifest with power. The spiritual climate has officially changed in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 626. Your environment will begin to respond to the angel that walks beside you. People who once dismissed your presence will now feel a spiritual push to treat you with respect. Not because of fear, but because something divine is radiating from within you. Even animals and children will sense the purity of what surrounds you. Strangers will pause, sensing something they can't explain. This is not coincidence, this is spiritual authority resting on your life. You've been lifted, and the atmosphere around you knows it before you do. Type Amen to get blessing 377. There are blessings that were once withheld because the timing wasn't right. But now, timing is no longer the issue, the delay has expired, and the angel has the authority to deliver what was kept from you. A house you dreamed of, a position you prayed for, a connection you cried over. It is being handled. You won't need to chase or beg. This time, what is yours will recognize you and come forward. Your spirit will confirm at the moment it appears. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Don't be surprised if certain people exit your life quickly. They are not meant to follow you where you're going. The angel has been instructed to cut off every energy that cannot survive in your next season. You may not understand why someone suddenly pulls away or reveals their true colors, but don't grieve those departures, they are part of your divine elevation. God removes, not to punish you, but to protect what's coming next. And what's coming next requires room. Type Amen to get blessing 212. A moment is approaching where all eyes will turn to you. but not for drama, scandal, or confusion, for admiration, wonder, and awe. Because people will begin to see the supernatural glow you carry without you even speaking. Your presence will be enough. Because what lifts you today isn't effort, it's assignment. Heaven's agenda now has your name as a top priority, and every move from this point forward is divinely supported. Type Amen to get blessing 787. There's someone you once trusted who tried to delay your future with subtle manipulation. But their words have lost all power over your destiny. The angel assigned to you has burned every false tie and cleared your energy. You're now walking forward with a clean spiritual slate. Even your past mistakes have been covered with divine understanding. Not ignored, but transformed into wisdom that will guide your steps. This version of you will not repeat old cycles. Type Amen to get blessing 434. Miracles do not always announce themselves with thunder and fire. Sometimes they walk in as peace, as sudden opportunities, or as unexplainable clarity. Today's miracle will likely show up as a soft voice saying, "Now you can breathe." There's no more panic in your spirit. No more racing thoughts at midnight. The angel that entered your life today has broken the torment and restored your calm. Feel the shift. It's real. It's happening now. Type Amen to get blessing 606. Someone you loved deeply may have left, but they were a detour, not your destination. Heaven removed them because their presence was a shadow over your brilliance. And now, the angel has brought alignment, a connection meant to uplift, not drain you. This new presence will arrive gently, respectfully, and at the right pace. You won't need to force or chase it, the connection will come naturally, because it's heaven sent. And it will recognize your worth without needing reminders. Type Amen to get blessing 292. You've been marked by favor, and now the favor is moving ahead of you. It will arrive before you enter the room. It will soften the hearts of people you haven't even met yet. You will walk into meetings with grace protecting you. Your name will be spoken with honor in spaces you haven't yet visited. This isn't just favor, it's divine orchestration. And the angel assigned to your life is ensuring every step leads to something higher. Type Amen to get blessing 343. You will soon receive unexpected news that changes the direction of your entire week. This message won't come from who you expect, but it will carry the power to unlock what's been stuck. The angel has whispered your name into the ears of someone who holds a key. This person may have once overlooked you, but now they are feeling a divine push to make things right. Not out of guilt, but because heaven has pressed on their spirit with urgency. You will know it's them because they will speak with honesty and trembling truth. Your destiny will begin to unfold the moment you respond. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. A blessing that belongs to you has been stored in a place no thief could reach. It was protected until the right hour, and that hour is now. The angel has reached into the spiritual vault and is releasing it with speed. You may feel tingles on your arms, a flutter in your stomach, or a sudden deep breath. These are not coincidences. They are divine confirmations that your body is responding to a supernatural shift. You are not imagining the change. It has already begun moving in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 505. You once said, "I'm tired of starting over," and heaven heard it. This time, you're not starting over, you're starting higher. What used to take years will now unfold in moments, because the foundation is already blessed. The angel at your side carries acceleration. You are about to catch up on every lost opportunity and time stolen by wrong people or delays. You will witness how fast restoration moves when it's divinely backed. You won't need to run, just walk in alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 1188, the nights you cried alone, the days you questioned your worth, the moments you gave silently. They are not lost. Each one was recorded in a divine record, and now the time has come for recompense. Your reward isn't just spiritual, it's tangible. Expect a message. Expect a hand reaching out, expect a shift that feels like stepping into warm sunlight after a long winter. This is not just healing, it is heavenly repayment. Type Amen to get blessing 3033. The angel beside you is also guarding your home. Strange dreams may begin to vanish, tension in your rooms will break, and peaceful sleep will return. That's because the atmosphere is being washed with divine protection. Even if nothing in the physical changes at first glance, your spirit will feel lighter and your space will feel safer. Every hidden enemy, every jealous whisper, and every toxic energy is being driven out. Archangel Michael says, "No shadow can stay where divine light is rooted." Your home is under heavenly surveillance now. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. In the next few days, you will be guided to make a decision. It may seem small, but it will lead to a much bigger doorway than you imagine. The angel at your side will influence your timing and your instinct. Listen closely. You might feel drawn to go somewhere, cancel something, or reach out to someone. Follow that pull without fear. It's not random, it's divine. Even your movements are now being led by something greater. There's no misstep when the angel walks before you. Type Amen to get blessing 525. You have been holding on to memories that once hurt you, but starting today, they will stop haunting and start healing. Because the angel isn't just blessing your future, it's rewiring your past with grace. What once made you cry will now give you strength. What once triggered fear will now awaken power. The chains of memory are breaking, and a new freedom is pouring in. You will feel like yourself again, but stronger, wiser, and ready. Type Amen to get blessing January 2021. A gift is coming to you. It may not look like a wrapped box, but it will feel like a divine hug. It could be peace. It could be love. It could be news you've waited years to hear. The angel assigned to you has the freedom to deliver surprises at any moment. Don't expect it to be announced with noise, expect it to feel.